What's going on, cronies? Cat Burglar back with you. Big day today. Commissioner's Cup Tuesday. Lock and load goes off today. As you can see, guys, I told you to get on this like 3-4 days ago, whatever it was. Opened at 4.5, and now you're seeing 8.5, pretty much across the board. You can get a 7.5 at Bovada. 8.5 at Circa. Guys, the line's moved probably too much at this point to play it on the spread at all. Obviously, we played the money line. Let's take a look at that quick. Opened, I think I told you guys to play it at minus 189. Now you're having to lay $3. 325 at BetUS. The value's gone there, guys. It's super important that you're playing these lock and loads when I tell you to play them right away. This lock and load is going to cash. Okay? It is going to cash. I know I went 0-3. I got clapped the other day. It is what it is. You're going to lose some of those, like I told you guys many, many times. My regular picks are 35 to 45%. Yes, they've been winning at higher than that. But my lock and loads are where I make my money. Okay, these cash at a super, super high rate, and it's going to cash tonight. Okay? All right, let's get into, what is it? Thursday's games? Yeah, Thursday's games here. Los Angeles, New York, don't really have a take on this game. Obviously, I'll be waiting for after the game for this Vegas-Indiana game. Vegas is starting to play better. They just made a trade yesterday to get a former Indiana player. I forgot exactly what her name was, but she was big, and she played on Dallas. Pretty solid player, rebounder. Not a great player, but Vegas could use some size, and they need some help to give Asia Wilson some help underneath. So that was a good pickup for them. Seattle and Atlanta, this line stinks. Like I told you guys yesterday, Seattle just got their asses handed to them by the Valkyries. Atlanta just beat New York. Why is this one? I think Vegas is thinking Seattle's going to bounce back here. I don't really have a take on this. I think these teams are pretty evenly matched overall. I did tell you guys to take Phoenix -6 against Dallas. This is 8 now. Obviously, they made a trade. I think Dallas, and they got a number 1 draft pick back. I think Dallas is going to start playing a little bit more for next year. Even though they've been playing a little bit better, I think they're going to take a step back here. Washington, Minnesota. This one's hard to say because it's a 12.5 point spread. Minnesota, if they win tonight, which I'm pretty sure they're going to, they could be a little less focused after that game, even though it's, they have a day off on Wednesday. Again, Minnesota's out for blood, guys, and they are going to probably win the WNBA championship this year. They seem focused. They got the best player in the league, and you're going to see that on display tonight. This game, in my opinion, tonight is going to be a blowout, an absolute annihilation. That's why it's a lock and load, guys. These games are very rare. The last one I had was May 30th. I didn't even have one in the whole month of June. That's how rare these are. Guys, like I've said many times, lock and loads are as rare as a 2-door outhouse, okay? I don't just throw these out there like other scam decappers and all these touts and shit. I don't just throw them out here. When I put these out here, I'm playing them big too. I'm playing them 20, 30x what I normally play on a bet, okay? All right, guys, I don't want to hype this up more than it should be hyped. Let's get this one cashed tonight. Minnesota. I put my money where my mouth is. Minnesota money line tonight. Let's get this.